More than 40 years after the murder of Sioux City teen Terry Ray McCauley, the trial for the man now accused in her death is underway, starting this morning. McCauley was 18 years old when she disappeared September 26th of 1983. Her body was found 10 days later in a wooded area near what is now 33rd Street and Floyd Boulevard in Sioux City. She had been shot in the face at close range with a 20-gauge shotgun. This case went cold for more than 40 years until Thomas Dwayne Popp, a Sioux City native and 1980 West High School graduate, was indicted by a Woodbury County grand jury in March of last year. Popp was arrested in Washington State and extradited back to Iowa. This trial's been continued 5 different times, but this morning, jury selection finally began. KTIV's Kaylee Doms has covered this story. She joins us now from the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center. And Kaylee, we know jury selection's now underway. When do we expect a jury might be seated?
Yeah, Al, that's right. You know, in the state of Iowa, 12 jurors will sit on the final panel of a criminal trial. I can tell you over 150 potential jurors are currently inside the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center during this jury selection due to the high-profile nature of this case. Now, I was in the courtroom during jury selection when it began around 9 a.m. this morning, and I can tell you there's no official timeline as for when this process will end, but I can tell you Terry McCauley's family has been told to prepare for the trial to begin tomorrow. As you mentioned, this trial has been continued multiple times at the request of the defendant, Thomas Popp's public defenders. Woodbury County Attorney James Loomis advocated for the trial to begin sooner, stating the family had waited long enough. But presiding judge, however, pointed out not giving the defense enough time to prepare could lead to a mistrial and drag the process on even longer. Which brings us to today. Now, I spoke to the family last week about how they're feeling about this case finally going before a jury after almost 43 years. They said more than anything, they're anxious.
So I think there's going to be a lot of emotion, a lot of heartbreak, but I think a lot of anxiety and anticipation for the end result, and the family is hoping and praying for a guilty verdict.
If convicted, Thomas Popp faces a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Now, I do know that the state of Iowa is expected to call on 15 witnesses, including some family members as well as former and present members of the Sioux City Police Department. The defendant is expected to call on 2 witnesses, including Thomas Popp himself. And just a reminder, this case is being prosecuted by James Loomis, the current Woodbury County attorney. The public defender in this case is Ben Mulford. He's also running for Woodbury County attorney in November. Certainly a lot at stake here for all parties involved. We will continue to keep you updated throughout this trial. Al?